Hey there, happy new year. Welcome to this week's episode of Endurance Coaching Business. So, just wanted to jump in quickly, a bit of an informal episode this week to talk about 3 ways that you can take your coaching business to the next level in 2025. So, welcome to 2025. Now is the perfect time to set your coaching business up for its best year ever. So getting started strong isn't just about planning the year, but it's about taking action, but also about getting the support you need to succeed. So that's whether you're looking to scale your business, streamline it, or just completely reshape it for the new year. So having the right guidance along the way makes all the difference. So the best athletes, for example, they have coaches to guide them, push them, and hold them accountable. And the same principles apply to running a successful coaching business or any business. So whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your approach this year, a business coach will help you get where you need to go faster and with less mistakes. Coaches know this. So I've got 3 options here for you that, depending on your needs, what you're looking for, the people you resonate with might help. So the first 2 are from business coaches who are also endurance coaches that I've interviewed on my podcast over the last maybe 6 months. So the first is Taylor Thomas and his business Accelerator for coaches. The second is Michelle Lake and her Coachpreneur program for endurance coaches. I'll jump into the detail in both of those shortly. And the third is working with me as a business coach / helper through a 3-month mastermind and office hours program. So this is a little bit different than coaching. And this will help you strategize and execute your business plans using Training Tilt. So more detail on that in a second. But before I go any further, I just wanted to make a note about investment and commitment. So all 3 of these programs will require a meaningful investment of both time and money. So that will feel like a big step if you haven't done that sort of thing before, invested in yourself for coaches. But you really need this level of commitment to be fully engaged in the process. So when you commit to your goals in this way, just like your athletes commit to you as a coach, you'll reinforce your focus and dedication, and accountability is really the main thing. So like I said, coaches know this. So back to the 3 options again. So accelerate your growth with Taylor Thomas. So Taylor's an endurance coach. His coaching business, Thomas Endurance Coaching, uses Training Tilt to use with their coaching team to coach their athletes. But Taylor also has a business accelerator program where he helps coaches. So this is ideal if you really want to break through some barriers you might have come up against you to get your next level of growth. So I'll quickly jump over. You should listen to this episode back from September. I'll put the link in the show notes where I interviewed Taylor and we went through a bunch of stuff. The struggles that endurance coaches have in the business side of things. So here's the AI notes that I generated from the episode. So building a scalable business, money, time versus money, leveraging technology, diversifying your services. Number 2, client acquisition and retention, understanding your ideal client, consistent marketing efforts, value-driven content, mastering sales skills. This is a big one for coaches. Authentic communication, structured approach, practice and preparation. Transitioning from coach to business owner, developing business acumen, setting up systems, continuous learning. So this is all stuff that we covered in the episode. So you should really listen to this, but it's just giving you an idea of the stuff that we covered. Seeking support and mentorship, and that's where we talked about the actual program. Next option is Michelle Lake. I had a really fun podcast episode with Michelle. When was that? November 26th. So very recently. So building a strong business with Michelle Lake. Again, Michelle is an endurance coach, been really successful as being an endurance coach, and now helps other coaches be successful in their businesses as well. So from marketing to building a business that really truly works for you, that combines profitability and purpose. So Michelle will empower you to create something that's a lot more sustainable and financial rewarding in the long term than what you might think is possible now. So Michelle's program is called Dream to Six. So coaching business with Michelle Lake, that was the name of the episode. And then we talked about the power of niching down, similar to what we talked about with Taylor, marketing misconceptions, content creation as a tool for your business, community and coaching for coaches. So this is where we actually talked about the Dream to Six program. That's her flagship program that she designed to help other coaches. So that's Michelle Lake. So Taylor Thomas and Michelle Lake. So the last one is I'm calling it a mastermind plus office hours program. So it's not a coaching program as such, but if you've already got big ideas for your business, but you haven't been able to execute them yet, or maybe you've struggled to technically, it all feels a bit overwhelming. You don't know how to do this or how to do that or how to set this up, then this might be a good fit for you. So first thing is we'll define a strategy tailored to your coaching business, or refine the one you've already got. We'll be able to set everything up in Training Tilt or whatever other systems that you need, and I can help recommend you the systems. Well, if you're using a different coaching platform now, you can jump into Training Tilt, and part of the program will actually do a step-by-step migration, getting all of your workouts, all of your training plans, all of your athletes into Training Tilt. And we'll do this with 2 different types of calls each week. So a 90-minute group call, and that'll be a more structured call where we'll go over strategy. We have a checklist of things to do that we'll cover every week for accountability, progress on last week, that sort of thing. And then we'll also have twice a week office hours sessions where we'll all just come together online at the same time and go about executing our plans, and then I'll be available to help when you get stuck or if you don't know how to do something, and also the other group members will be there as well. So this is more about executing ideas, not as much about education as Taylor and Michelle's programs. So for this, just giving it a week from now, because I'll need at least 4 coaches to make this work financially, and no more than 6 to make sure it stays personal and we've got enough time for everyone. So reach out to me if you're interested in this one. Just email me at cam@trainingtilt.com. I'll let you know the full cost of the 3-month program and how you'll pay your deposit, and you'll need to get in by the 15th of January. And if I don't get 4 people committed, I really don't have any idea of how many people might be interested in this. So 4 is the minimum. If I don't get 4, I'll just give you a full refund of your deposit, and it'll still give you a bit of time to jump in with Michelle and Taylor for one of those programs. So just the last note is that investing in yourself and in your business are really the first steps that you'll need to take for your business to reach new heights. So over the last couple of years, I've been getting business coaching, and it made a real difference to my knowledge, my ability to execute, but also the accountability and my motivation. So of these 3 options, Taylor, Michelle, or myself, pick the one that aligns with your goals. Listen to both the episodes with Taylor and Michelle, and if you're listening to this, you already know me. And so deciding where to invest your time and money is one of the hardest decisions to make, but like anything, the worst decision is not to make any decision at all. Anyway, so hopefully you'll take one of these options and really kick off 2025 in the best way for your coaching business. So thanks for listening, and I will talk to you again soon.